Cosplay world, if you're working with plastics, you've probably, or at least I hope you have, got a nice hot knife on hand. It's extremely useful when we're working with plastics, but in the case of acrylics, it's not always applicable. But there are materials that are similar to acrylics that you might be mistaking with it, but so I'm covering the bases here. Now, acrylics tend to have a much higher melting temperature than other plastics, and so the trick of the hot knife to cut through things is probably not going to be as effective as other cutting tools. So rather than kind of put strain on that blade, which if you watch the hot knife videos is something that you need to take care of, I recommend you use other tools. However, if you're acrylic or acrylic-like material, it might be PETG or TPEG or whatever, it might be another material that's not exactly acrylic, as long as it's fairly thin, it will more likely cut through it, especially if it's say 1/2 millimeter thick. I have gone through and at least scored acrylics up to 1.5 millimeters, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna say 1.5 millimeters, enough to get my guiding strokes for later cuts, especially with more complex works, but I had to be much more careful with it. Anything, say 2 millimeters and beyond is just impregnable, and I would have to use something like a Dremel to do my detailed workings. I hope this helps you. I hope this saves you from damaging your work or your tools, and that you're able to get the detail you're looking for that you were trying to get with your hot knife. I hope this helps you. Good times to all. Hurrah! You look to me like someone who likes cosplay. Well, guess what I got? Lots of it. Check me out. Hit the sub button. Stream or two. See you around.